Hey, it's Marc Barrett. Hey, I'm talking to you today from my home in beautiful Miami, Florida. Weather's beautiful today. Palm trees are happy. What more could you want? Let's see. How about huge success in building your network marketing business so that you can achieve a huge cash flow and give yourself financial freedom? Well, let's talk about that and how my Lead System Pro can really help you achieve that goal. It has with me, for sure. Let me give you a couple quick tips. There are three keys to success in network marketing, or any business for that matter. One is to really understand the business model that you're working with and what it really takes to make it work. Number two, develop a system. Number three, well, we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's talk about what it really takes to succeed in network marketing and also a lot of the illusions and traps that a lot of people fall into. To really succeed in network marketing, let's face it, you need to be able to bring in a large number of people each month, build an organization, and have those people duplicate your efforts. The truth in network marketing is that to find the people who are really serious and committed, you're going to have to go through a large number of prospects to actually get to the goal. Now, another truth is every approach to prospecting and lead generation works to some extent. The illusion is what we see when we go to a company event and they parade the latest success story up on the stage who says, "Hey, I just talked to four of my friends and they talked to a few people and they talked to a few people. All of a sudden I have like 10,000 people in my group. I'm making 40,000 a month. This business is so much fun and so easy." You've been there, haven't you? Well, let's see. Our first thought is to go out to the parking lot, find their car, and cut their tires. No, just joking. Our first actual real thought is probably to go back to our warm market again and try to beat them into submission. There's got to be some gold in there somewhere. The truth is, their success in finding a bunch of dead serious business builders from just a few prospects, pure luck, understand that. The sad part is there's so many people out there trying to build a successful business based on luck. Now, if you want to base a business on fact, then marketing teaches us that the more people we talk to, the luckier we get. So if you want to guarantee your success, you're going to have to treat this like a real business, and you're going to have to develop a marketing system that allows you to develop a large enough number of leads that you just can't miss. Now, when I first entered the network marketing field, even though I'd been pretty successful in business before, but I had no clue on how to make network marketing work. So I failed pretty miserably, I'm ashamed to say, for several months. I quit 5 times, I think, just in my first 6 months. You know how it is. I got so sick of chasing my warm market around only to hear, "I haven't decided yet, Mark. I'm still looking at several options, Mark. Follow up with me next week, Mark." It drove me nuts. Then finally got some good coaching from some very successful business people who really understood marketing. Now, they pointed out that I was spending far too much time chasing lukewarm prospects around, and I should broaden my market to a much larger group and find the dead serious people who saw the opportunity just like I did. Now, from that point, I went on to build a very large organization almost entirely from cold marketing approaches. Didn't do it by talking to friends and family. Now, the high volume success formula that I developed really has 4 basic elements. Number 1 is a way to generate a high volume of traffic. That's that supply of leads that keeps flowing into you on a consistent daily basis. Number 2, you got to have a sifting tool that allows you to automatically separate the prospects from the suspects. Number 3 is a presentation format. Number 4, follow-up strategy. Now, years ago, my success formula was based on running ads in the classified section of big newspapers. I tweaked it till I got it up to about 80 to 100 leads a week. I funneled those leads into a 2-minute recorded voicemail summary to kind of screen them, separate the prospects from the suspects. Then I brought the remaining prospects in groups of 6 to 10 into my home 3 times a day, showed them a video. Now, my follow-up strategy was kind of unique. I didn't follow up. Matter of fact, I didn't need to because the serious were attracted to me because they saw I had a system that worked and they wanted in. Well, did it work? Well, it allowed me to sponsor over 250 dead serious distributors in a 2-year period, and my income stream in the 3rd year hit over $1 million a year. Now today, the traffic formula is different. Traffic's online. The volume of that traffic, I don't think most people have a feel for how huge it really is. And it's not that hard to get to if you have the tools in the system. Now the good part is, you're not going to have to put 30 people a day into your living room. That was kind of a gyration. And once you get the system set up, it can operate on autopilot all day long, 24 hours a day, and it's international. Now, the great part about My Lead System Pro is that, hey, all the hard work's already been done. The web pages, the opt-in forms, the email autoresponders, they're already written. The affiliate links are already plugged in. So pretty much all you have to do to set up your system is point and click. Watch the video tutorials for each step and then dive into the bootcamp training. And that's going to give you an extensive training on how to generate leads and drive traffic to your website. And once you get the system up and rolling, it works with a vengeance. So just to reiterate, Success tip number 1, understand your business model and what you need to do to be successful. Number 2, develop and use a high volume marketing system. And yeah, I promise to tell you the third tip. Well, Tony Robbins would say, the key difference between successful and unsuccessful people really lies in their ability to take action. I usually put it in kind of less diplomatic terms. Get off your butt and do it. Now, when confronted with having to learn something new, such as the world of attraction marketing and internet lead generation, you can look at the totality of the task and you can start to feel a little bit overwhelmed. Your head just is, right? But look, it's kind of like sitting down to a really good dinner. If you try to swallow the entire dinner in one gulp, you're going to choke. You have to take it in bite-sized chunks. It's the same here. Set up an action plan. Focus on learning and mastering one lead generation approach at a time, whether that's Facebook or Twitter marketing or pay-per-click. Just do one at a time. Now, in the world of internet marketing, there's no lack of successful marketing approaches and training materials, but if you try to jump from approach to approach to approach, never really learning or mastering any of them, you're not going to get anywhere except confused. So put your blinders on and focus. Those approaches are going to be there tomorrow. Matter of fact, I have a folder in my Outlook inbox for my email that's labeled to review. And I can't tell you how full it is. It's pretty full. And I'm sure there's valuable stuff in there, but it's going to be there when I'm ready. Look, this business is your best short and long-term solution to your ongoing success in network marketing. It's worth the journey, no matter how long your learning curve is. No longer are you going to have to rely on finding the perfect deal that's finally going to make it happen for you, because once you learn how to market, you are now the key factor, and you make it happen with any company. With My Lead System Pro, you can finally put yourself on equal footing with the top producers in any company because you've learned the value of working the numbers, and you have a system that does the heavy lifting for you. I tell you, it's worth the journey, my friends. Thanks.